So in today's video, I have a whole host of design inspiration to show you from across the internet. And I think these 3 websites are some of the best sources for inspiration and to get your creative juices flowing. We are literally going to go on a journey of eye candy design to boost our creativity. And sponsoring today's video is Reshot, the authenticated, free-to-use stock image site that hosts a lot more than just imagery. And learn more about Reshot later in today's video. We're going to look at 3 totally awesome websites that will undoubtedly inspire your creative side, and the first website today is called Awards. Now, Awards is a very niche and a very interesting website where designers can upload their work and then they are judged by a panel of experts. From there, their work is given a score on these 5 categories that you can see here. Now you must be thinking, cool, but how does Tom Satori use this website for inspiration, and how can I use it myself to become inspired? Well, let me show you right now. On the homepage, you can see a list of nominees, and this is basically just a collection of people who have submitted their work to be judged and voted on. Now clicking the arrow icon will take you to their website, and each submission will take you on a journey. Exploring the nominees' work can show you awesome web development skills, mind-blowing graphics, and styles that make your eyes widen in awe. Now I mean, take a look at this landing page. The concept, the typography, the logo. It's really just a great example of design, and of course, great design will for sure inspire you. However, we can also take a look at the websites of the day, and essentially these are the best of the best on this website Awards. Again, clicking the examples here, we can be shown a new style, a new concept, and something you will see a lot more in the future is quirky additions to websites and web development. These quirky little motifs and additions simply elevate the website to new heights. But remember, I said that this website is a place where designers can upload their work to be voted on and judged. How does that happen, and what is the process? So this edition by Eric Van Holtz has a pretty high score, but who actually gives out these scores? Well, if you scroll down, there are some screenshots and animations taken from the designer's website, which, might I add, are looking mighty fresh in this vibrant pink and blue. But then below that are a list of judges on the panel who evaluate and score the websites. As you can see, it isn't a small operation. There are scores of people who are judging these works. So every submission to Awards is looked at by numerous amount of people, and that should tell you what kind of quality they are looking for. And speaking about quality, before we go to the next website in today's video, let's dive deeper into Eric Van Holtz's website. So again, we have some custom coding with some awesome CSS qualities. Now you're probably going to be seeing a lot more of this in the near future, where unique touches like this will become the norm for people and their websites. So this designer has some pretty high level clients under his belt. We have Visa, T-Mobile, HP, and so on. And on top of that, his website is both interactive and attractive to look at. I mean, if you're not inspired by this kind of work, then I'm not sure what to tell you. You might be in the wrong industry. But what if you would fancy your chances at having your work evaluated and critiqued by that broad panel of judges? Well, you can of course submit your work at the top here on the homepage, but do be warned, the competition is going to be strong. But going back to inspiration, lastly, you can search the categories on this website, and that will help you refine what you're looking for as a means to be inspired. But yeah, let's now move on to this second inspirational resource in today's video. Now, design inspiration, as in the website, is just that, it's design inspiration. And this is more like a social media kind of Pinterest layout where you have loads and loads of additions just scrolling down the page here. And of course, this is really good because you can just browse and browse and browse until your inspiration has been met. Or you can of course give a search term. But the really neat thing with design inspiration is you can search in terms of color. And you can add as many different colors as you want to your search. So let's give this a go. And as you can see, there's loads of design examples based around my color search. But I can go a step further. I can give a search term along with those colors. And of course, you also have the collections, people, stock photos, and you can explore here as well. So if you want to have a specific inspiration based around, say, typography, you might want to come into this collection here. I just think that design inspiration is a really neat place to come for inspiration, of course, but also if you're not needing the inspiration, it's just good to familiarize yourself with up-to-date, effective and professional design on a daily or regular basis. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, I could literally look at typography inspiration pretty much all day. But we haven't got all day, so let's move on to the final website in today's video. So Logo Inspirations is one of the best places to have a look around existing logo designs for that next inspiration on your project. Again, we have latest and we also have popular, but we want to maybe give a search. And as you can see, here are some search results for the word bird. And we have a very different style of logo being shown to us here. We have a kind of a more serious, more traditional logo here. And again, something really, really simple here. I don't know about this logo, it's pretty cool, but I'm not sure what that suggests about the brand. Logo Inspirations also has a blog and an education section to their website as well. And also there are some tools here which I've not yet looked at, but that might be something you want to take a look at yourself. And I have said before on this channel that I used to look at really high level design and I used to feel kind of disappointed in my own work. And that's the wrong approach to have. You should look at really professional design and aspire to meet or even improve on that design. Understand your weaknesses and then improve on those weaknesses and turn them into your strengths. So the sponsor of today's video is Reshot. And this is a great place to grab free commercial use stock imagery without having to sign up or even spend a penny. The thing is, they have a lot more than just stock imagery. They also give you access to video, music, sound effects, and even templates for things such as Premiere Pro and other editing software. Now in terms of stock imagery, you have these categories here, but of course you can just simply search your downloads in the search bar. The stock imagery typically isn't low-grade pictures. Reshot has some pretty high-quality, high-resolution imagery for you to choose from. And like I said earlier, it is free to download and authenticated as well. You can always check out the license here, and as I mentioned, you can use all of these images for your commercial projects without any copyright issues or worries. Now looking elsewhere on Reshot, we also notice that even the stock video section has some pretty decent B-roll downloads. And the footage is totally for free without having to sign up, and you can use it commercially as well. So yeah, give Reshot a try and click the link down below to see what you can download today. But you can find all three websites linked down below, and I hope you are inspired to move on and design something really neat today. Peace.